We're up here on the rooftop. I don't know if you can see back of us. Woo, God! Hi everyone, it's Karen Lee and welcome to the Karen Lee Photo Show. I'm here in Hollywood at the Hotel W with my pal, Lucia, the Cougar expert.
Hello.
Today's topic is about texting, the do's and the don'ts, especially when you're texting older women. Let's talk about that. What kind of mistakes have you seen?
So here's the thing. Now, if you were in public, would you go up to a girl and go, hey, and then she doesn't respond and you go, hey,
hey,
and then she
hey
still doesn't respond and you go, hey? Probably not. She'd be like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
But you do that when you send a DM or a text or whatever.
Even hi beautiful or hi this or hi that, we don't know you. So what you want to do if you're sending a text, which I highly recommend that you don't overdo, or a message on Facebook or any way of social media, like ask me a question or tell me something you like about the show that I do or the show that Lucia does. She does a lot of periscoping, things like that. Ask us stuff about our lives.
The other day, someone they contacted me. They're like, "Oh, you're beautiful, blah blah." I go, "Okay, thank you."
And
then
beautiful.
He shows me a picture of his crotch, and he goes, no, but he was wearing clothes, luckily.
Yeah.
And he goes, you make me so excited. Now, again, would you do that in person? Would you go up to someone and go, "Hi, beautiful," and then she goes, "Hi," and then you point to your crotch and go, "See how excited you make me?"
And
you would never do that in person.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have the guts. So again, you're hiding behind the texting.
Right. It's an unrealistic way of talking.
It's the same response. It's a total turnoff. So I don't know why you think it's going to work. Why you think it's a turn on, especially for Cougars.
We don't like that stuff.
Yeah, and so I stopped responding, and then he was like, "Oh, what happened? You're not responding." Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Right. A lot of guys are saying, "I don't even know how to approach someone." You know, the only thing we want you to do is approach with confidence. Just go up to us and say something about the environment, or introduce yourself. And if it doesn't work, you'll go on to the next person. But if you come up and just say some stupid line or hey or any of that stuff in person, it's just as bad. And you just, when you're approaching someone, just approach them with confidence, self-assuredness, and as a friend.
Yeah, because if you're using a line, then you're worried about technique more than principle.
Right.
The principle is we like confident women. The technique is, ooh, I'm going to use a line and then I'm going to get her. No, you're not, because it's going to show that you actually are afraid to be yourself. You're not confident, and so you need to use some canned line that somebody told you would work. But,
well, what did work for you? What kind of things have worked in the past? I can tell you what worked for me, but I'd like to hear what worked for you.
Well, I mean, I don't remember, but I know usually if it's funny, it's good. But I remember one guy, he was like, "Don't worry, I'm not trying to pick you up." So
that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Or I like guys that will talk about music, because I'm interested in music. So if a guy goes, "Hey," not hey. So if a guy goes, "Do you love this song that's playing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do," because I'm a big music lover. And he starts saying, I know this group, and one guy wrote like a whole playlist of songs that I'd like. And I remember thinking about this guy afterwards, that I really liked him because of that. I liked another guy, that walked up to me and was like, "Do you want to dance?" I mean, I didn't expect that, but yeah, having a little confidence to walk up and do that kind of stuff is going to get you a lot more available women than if you do the one-liners. My favorite is your name Campbell because you are good. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because you're not treating the person as a person. Remember, it's a human being, and we tend to forget that because you see their photos.
That's a good thing. I'm so glad you said that, because you know what people say, how do I detect a cougar? Like some sort of like a foreign animal, like in the jungle or something.
Remember, we're people with feelings, and so you have to approach us as people, not just as this object.
Right. I remember a lot of the younger guys when I was, single. I'm in a relationship right now, but a lot of younger guys would come up to me and they'd be like, "Why can't I get a girl that's got, the self-assuredness that you have and the fun personality and all the other stuff?" But you guys can.
Right, but if you want someone self-assured and confident, then you need to be that too, because someone that's self-assured and confident does not want a guy that doesn't have his act together.
We just want someone who's going to entertain us and have fun with us. We do like to be entertained.
Dancing monkey. Yeah, dancing.
You know what though? Younger guys are fun. They're spontaneous. They got a lot of energy. So those are two things. One is text a person, an older woman, as
the way you would talk to them in person.
Yes, not an object. Not an object. It's a human being. Cougars are not like, a specific type of woman. They're women like everybody else. And the other part of it is, when you are going to approach a girl of any age, make sure you talk about the surroundings, talk about something that's interesting, treat the person with respect and confidence. Any other tips?
That would be it.
We love you. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube to my show, The Karen Lee Photo Show. Check out my website, at KarenLeePotter.com, and my podcast, of course, Sex Talk with My Mom. Also, you can reach Lucia, the Cougar expert, at...
Well, if you just Google Cougar Expert, you'll find me everywhere, but my main Cougar site is thecougarclub.co.
And the links will be in the description box below. Bye-bye. Spread the love.
Bye.
Mwah. Love